I'm going to be sharing with you how I started fashion business and how I started making money off my fashion business even when I did not really have friends where I started. All my life I've stayed part of it in Abuja and some of it in the East. I schooled in Imo State University, and my mom, my siblings, my relatives, some of my relatives, they stay in Abuja. So I was always in Abuja. So most of my friends, they are in Abuja and not in Lagos. So after school, I was posted to serve in Lagos. After service, I was retained where I served, and I worked there for a while. Then I decided to start my own fashion business. So when I started this fashion business, I did not really have a lot of people that could patronize me. So I began to think about how I could go forward, because I've always wanted to be a fashion designer. I've always wanted to be a fashion designer. But I had few hindrances, like fear. Part of it was fear. I was scared that I don't want to start and fail. Another thing was fund. I didn't have the money to start. I had a little knowledge of fashion designing because I did more internship before service, for a month or two. So I had little knowledge of sewing. But then I knew that for me to say I am a fashion designer, I need to really enroll and then know better. So I didn't have the funds to even go to a fashion school at the time. So there were lots of fears during my service year and after my service year. That was when I was still working. I saved a little before I started my fashion business. So first thing first, you should get a business name, register your business name. And once it is registered, your business name is your identity, your business name is your brand. It is what people will know you for. It is maybe not what people know you for, but then it's something that people identify you with. So you should get a business name and you should register it. Second thing I did was, this one is not necessary though. So I created a website, I got my packaging material, I got a logo, I prepared a logo for my business brand. I did everything serious. So guys, if you don't really have so much, you don't have to do all of that. It is optional. You don't have to do all of the website, but then create a business name and register it. Just so you'll not be using Jenny Limited, and then one day when you're ready to register it, you find out that Jenny Limited is no more available, and you've been using that on your Instagram, use it as your Instagram handle, use it everywhere, whereas someone else have already used the name. So it's better that you secure your name, register your business name with CAC, so that way it is safe and then just for you. Always advertise your business by yourself. Wear your clothes, let people see what you make, let them see what you make always. And when you're always seeing what you make, they'll begin to trust you. And I am my first model, so most of what I wear, I make them. And then as many that care to listen or as many that care to hear, I tell them I am a fashion designer. Don't be ashamed of it. Create a social media account. I had Instagram, I had Facebook, I had WhatsApp. So personally, I'm not really the social media person. I don't really like to showcase my personal life. But because I'm running a business and I need people to see it, people need to see your work. If nobody sees the good thing that you do, they may not really patronize you. Not because they won't want to patronize you, but because they've not seen it. So you need to create your business in a way that it is visible for the world to see. So this is that period where many things have gone digital, so you shouldn't stay in the dark anymore. Don't just be limited to your space where you make clothes and then it's only your people that see it. When you post it out, a lot of people, they get to see it, and you may not be getting clients at the time, but over time people begin to see that they'll begin to see your work and they want to work with you. Me, when I started, I was using my personal Instagram account because my personal Instagram account, I had more followers there than the business page I newly opened. So what I do is, when I post on my business, on my personal page, I will tag my business page so I'm referring people to my business page. Now that takes me to consistency. Now you have to be consistent. So keep showing up in people's faces. Let them know what you do. Remember I said, create your business name, you should advertise your brand, you should create your Instagram handle. When you advertise on this platform, be consistent. You have to consistently post. It is not easy. Personally, I'm not the social media person, but this is business that we're talking about. This is my business. This is where I want to make my money from. I'm not working. I don't have a 8 to 5 job. I don't have that. So I have to, for me to fend for myself, I need to work for it. So starting up a business is not easy. But at the same time, in the long run, you will be the one to enjoy it. So you just need to make these sacrifices now. It is not it's not your person. But you just have to learn to do it. Keep posting on your Instagram, keep posting on Facebook. If possible, link your Instagram account to your Facebook so that whenever you post on Instagram, people on Facebook will see it. The first month when I started, I did not make any sale. I made clothes for myself and I kept on wearing it. But then I didn't give up. I kept on posting and people kept on seeing what I was making. Second month, I don't think I made any money. So what I did was told as many that cared to listen, this is what I'm doing. Don't be ashamed to tell people what you do for a living. Okay, so you never know where your help will come from, and you never know who will patronize you. Throw your seeds in different soil. You don't know the one that will germinate.